Well then, I just got some interesting news just right now in the middle of my playthrough. So I am not going to go and visit my grandmother today. Not at all. Instead, what we have to do is we have to take my sister to the hospital because she's been coughing a lot. She already has something called cystic fibrosis where, she coughs a lot, she's got a lot of buildup of mucus in her lungs and a lot of other health problems. And she's been sick lately and really low on energy, so now she has to go to the hospital and stay in there for probably, I don't know, a week or two while they get her back up and back healthy and all that. So I no longer have to go to the hospital, go and visit my grandmother today. Instead, I need to hold down the fort here at home while they go off to the hospital, which really sucks. She's been to the hospital a lot in the past, so don't worry too much. But yeah, I just got that news down the pipe, so that's a little concerning. But again, she's been to the hospital a lot, and for a lot worse. I think the longest she was in the hospital was like 3 months or something, and the last time that she was in the hospital was actually around the time that my dad was kind of going downhill and getting sick, and she got out just before he died. So she's been out of the hospital for like 7-8 months now, because he died in May, and now it's January 3rd. So yeah, so now she's got to go do that, and I got to kind of hold everything down here, which means I can keep going, and I feel okay enough to keep recording and all that. It actually helps me kind of take my mind off this whole thing, because when I'm not recording now I have to kind of think about it and get into it. But, this is another wonderful function of video games, is it serves as an escape from kind of the bummer of a real world that we sometimes have to deal with. And again, it's not me avoiding my problems. I definitely still have to go and talk with my sister when she wakes up in a few hours. I have to help her pack and get all ready and keep her morale up and all that. And I'm probably going to have to go visit her in the hospital. The only problem is that she has to go to the special hospital in San Francisco, which is like 2.5 hours away. So I'm going to probably need to drive all the way over there. But thankfully, again, I'm a substitute teacher, so I can afford to make my own hours. So if I need to spend 3 or 4 days with her, then I can afford to do that. So that's really cool. So if anything, now is probably the best time for her to go to the hospital and all of that. But yes, now I'm going to keep playing this game. Don't worry, it is still on my mind. It is kind of a more serious thing. Whenever she goes into the hospital, it's always kind of scary. Because cystic fibrosis is technically a terminal illness, and she's now 23, almost 24. And typically people with cystic fibrosis don't typically live that long. I think the oldest person with cystic fibrosis is like 43 or 44 or something like that. So not a very long life expectancy, but that's okay, because I have taken big steps in my life to enjoy my time with my sister as much as we can. We play games all the time, we watch movies all the time, we know each other really well. She's definitely one of my best friends. I'm definitely her best friend. So yeah, there's a little bit of an insight into my own personal life, and maybe that's a little bit too much. I know we're just in the middle of just goofing around in Half-Life, but some things do kind of come in and make their own waves in certain ways during commentary episodes and stuff like that. So I'm not going to say that I do all these commentary things in a bubble and that nothing in my real life affects my commentary, because it does. And now I'm really jazzed to be playing episode 1 for a few more hours. Now I can play it for like another 2 hours before I need to go and do all that. But I did think it was important for y'all to know what was going on, instead of just, okay, let's keep going, and then, maybe my commentary slacks off. I don't think it will. Again, this isn't that big of a deal. It's not like, oh, she's not doing very good in the hospital. Usually she bounces back pretty quick. But it's always concerning when she has to go in. Anyway, let us put that aside for now. Let's not avoid the issue, but I can't do anything to solve that problem right now. So let me kill time until I have to deal with that issue by enjoying this interactive video game medium. Shall we not? I think we shall. So let us continue doing that thing we do so well. Oh boy. All right, and that's so funny because we just got out of the hospital level. How amusing. How amusing. If I had started recording this even like 30-ish minutes earlier, then this news would have come down while we were... Hey, look, it's the regular old Combine, guys. Then this news would have come down when, ironically, we were in the hospital level. And that would have just been too ironic for me to handle. Goodness. Okay. Don't line up like that. Goodness, guys. Then again, why don't you just do what... Why am I giving advice to the Combine guys? They should do whatever they want. They should do whatever kind of silly tactics they want to do, because it ultimately helps me. Either it makes it a more interesting experience... It either makes it a more interesting experience to shoot these guys, or it makes it really easy and funny. So really, you guys do you, as the younger generation would say. That is a lucky... Oh, not that lucky. Contact something something F forward. There we go. Okay. Nice. He's just spamming Outbreak. Oh, look! How nice. Okay. Wunderbar. I haven't used that explosive barrel yet, and I'm surprised that it has not exploded. Goodness. Okay. Okay. Ooh! Hip shot. I will admit, and you guys can probably tell, some of the jazz of this has gone out just a little bit. Just a little bit. I mean, I hate to admit it, I'm kind of glad that I don't have to go and see my grandmother, because as much as I do love my wonderful grandmother, she can be a bit of a time-consuming thing, just because it takes 2 hours to get up there, obviously 2 hours to get back down, and she really likes us to spend at least, God, I would say like 6 hours there. And it's difficult. It's difficult to have that time to get away. And even when we do manage to get away and hang out with her, unless it's me, my mother, and my sister, then she usually will complain that it's not all three of us. But again, it's kind of hard to wrangle that these days. So, I don't know. It always kind of feels like, you know, even when we all three went over, it's like, we all went over for Thanksgiving. And she's like, oh, you guys, oh, thank gosh you guys stayed here for Thanksgiving. It's so nice to have you guys here. Are you guys going to come over tomorrow, too? It's like, you know, my mom works, I work. Can't really afford to, so... And I get it, you know, I get that she just wants to spend time with us. And it's, if anything, a good thing that I have relatives who want to spend time with me. Ooh. Goodness. But, you know... Sometimes I'm a little bit less enthused than I should be, and I feel bad about that. You know, I still will go and do it, and I won't like say anything to her like, "Oh man, Grandma, you're really eating up all my time here." You know, what am I doing instead? What am I doing instead of hanging out with her? Just poking away at this guy. So, you know, what else is my spare time good for? You guys gonna throw a grenade finally? I kind of want to really hit you guys with a grenade now. Come on. Come on, guy. Okay, fine. Oh, that's nice. I haven't seen that in a while. Don't you dare! Good. Oh man, they're just flooding me with this good cheer. Goodness. Okay, this is exactly what I needed. Finally, we're taking everybody to the train. Let's get the heck out of this depressing little area. Let's skadoodle on out. We gotta go. Where are they? Ah. Alex, how do they keep getting in? You were supposed to be killing them. Come on, Alex. Oh, they are kind of out of her range, but you know, whatever. Okay, okay. There she is. We're all good. Barney's along for the ride. Wonderful. Nice. And you know, it does make me feel good to be recording this, as much as I'm kind of being melancholic right now. I always like recording because it makes me feel productive. It really does. When I know that I'm doing a good job doing commentary and stuff like that, it makes me feel productive and good. So, and I need that right now. So, we're good. We're good. Don't think I'm forcing it, because believe me, if I was not feeling it, I would not have come back to play this. But no, we're good. We're good. We're good. Alex, please, say something sassy. Give me a wonderful look. Oh! Okay, nice.
That should keep them off our backs for a while.
Good. Are you gonna make a comment about being on your back? No, or being on my back. Scratch my back and all that. A new chapter. A new chapter. Come on.
Go on, Barney. They're not after you.
They're not? They should be.
Their attention while you get the
I mean, you're a traitor to the Combine.
Okay then. Don't take too long about it, yeah?
Here, let's open up this next track.
So we fed everybody into the train. Very good. So at least some people are gonna get out. So we have time to do all this still while the big thing's gonna blow up, right? So we gotta get out of here.
Bye, Barney. Good luck.
And that was the last time we ever saw Barney. Barney's gonna die. I'd actually be a little sad if Barney died. Oh God, Barney wasn't holding on to the train there for a second. Yeesh. Okay. Okay. So I guess we just go. So we got Barney out of the city. Barney is good. Nice. At least we can breathe easy now, knowing that Barney's out of the city. And I presume that, you know, Eli and everybody else is out.
Next train. No time to lose.
Wait, we gotta fill another train full of people? Goodness. I didn't realize we were gonna be doing such a... Oh, I'm impatient. Very impatient there. Ah, crud. I should probably go. Oh, poop. Did you blast that open? No, you did not. Youch. Okay. Do I run? I think I just gotta deal with them. Okay, fine. Fine, you jerks. I'll deal with you. Deal with you in the only way I know how. Uh-oh. Violence. Oh my God. Did that one bullet blow them up? No, I think it was the Strider. But that was very well that was very well timed. Let's see if my bullet blew them up. Out of here. Yeah, look, they open up this way. So we gotta go. Come on, blow it up. Blow it up. I can barely hear her saying, be careful. Okay. He thought he was safe. Let's go. Nobody's safe in City 17 now. Not while you're all in here with me. Okay, no, it wasn't my bullet. They just happened to blow up at a very amusing time. Wonderful. So how are we going to take down this Strider? That is the question. Oh boy. Oh boy. So what did we accomplish? We accomplished the ability to go this way. Nice. Okay. That's always what you gotta ask yourself. What did the past few moments get me? What did killing those guys do? How did I move forward? Because usually you can find the answer. Or is the force that I'm meeting too strong, and thus, should I find another way to avoid said force? It's almost scientific in its simplicity. Oh, they see me. What is this that we're sharing? Oh, I know what these are. These are the big tubes that the... Oh, God. As soon as I realized what they were, I was like, wait a minute. I'm not in here with a bunch of head crabs, am I? Yes. Yes, I am. How awful. Okay. Zoop along. Go. I should really tell another story just to get that hospital thing out of our minds, just to kind of refresh us. The other day I bought an HDMI splitter, and it didn't get delivered to my house, so I had to start looking around and asking my neighbors if they had gotten any packages. And it was really embarrassing because as I'm walking along, this older lady like stops me and is like asking me, like, because I look kind of suspicious just walking around the neighborhood. Oh, fuck. I look kind of suspicious just walking around the neighborhood asking people and knocking on doorsteps and stuff. And so this lady's like, "Excuse me, sir, are you looking for something? You seem a little lost." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm looking for this package. I think I got misdelivered to the wrong address." I think I got delivered to the wrong address. And she's like, "Oh no, that's absolutely terrible. Well, here, I love a good mystery, so why don't I help you out?" And so when she was done putting her groceries away, she actually let me get in her car, and we drove around the neighborhood looking around for the package, because Amazon had sent me a picture of the porch that they had delivered the package to, and it was definitely not my porch. It was definitely not my house. So I'm like, okay, I need to look for a porch that has a flower mattress, not mattress, a flower mat, like a doormat that looks like this and that. And we drove all the way around, and it was a huge, long adventure. And this older woman was very nice. Her name was Edith, and oof. And she was just a very nice lady. Nicer than the Nicer than the Strider, for sure. Goodness. And so that was my little adventure, and I ended up embarrassingly having to. I went next door to the neighbor I thought it was at, and it was him. He had it, and he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't bring it over sooner. Like I was going to, but it was New Year's, so you know." As soon as I got my pants on, I was totally going to come out and find you and stuff, and I'm sorry. And he was really embarrassed, you could tell, poor guy. And I'm like, no, it's fine. I didn't really care. I mean, it was just an HDMI splitter. Nothing super mega, ow! Nothing mega important or anything. Yeah, oh my god, my body is so full of bullets right now. So, the woman, Edith, gave me her phone number to call her and tell her, you know, what happens with the mystery. What did I end up finding my package? Because she was very interested in figuring out if I got my package. Very caring woman. And so I haven't called her yet. That was like 2 days ago. And so I have a little bit of guilt over that. Blow this up. Blow it away from me. Okay? Just run. Oh wait, I can't just run. Fuck. Yeah! Get this stupid crap ripped out. So as soon as I'm done recording, I should really call her. If I'm not going to go and visit my grandmother, then I should at least call the nice old woman who was nice enough to spend like an hour with me looking around trying to find this stupid package. And it ended up just being right next door. That was the worst. That's what's so embarrassing, is it wasn't like some big mystery or anything. It was just, yeah, my neighbor had it, and he was going to return it over to me anyway. So, you know, it's just, it's so stupid, because I should have been able to figure it out myself. I should have just seen, I should have looked a little bit closer at my neighbor's yard and like, and have been like, yeah, it's him. I should go talk to him. Poor guy. He was really embarrassed too, I could tell. Just like I'm gonna be embarrassed if I don't kill this stupid thing. Oh, here we go. Good God. Strider, I swear, as soon as I figure out a way to murder you, I am absolutely gonna do it. And I'm gonna relish the, oh, here we go. Yes, indeed. Okay. Say sayonara to your weird ass. Oh, God. A statement I have said many a time to some lucky ladies out there, but never to a Strider. Thank you for having a very set interval of firing. Strider pain, Strider pain. This has got to be it. Oh, blow up, blow. Oh my God, I thought he blew up, but it was just the bullets going into my eyeballs. There he goes. This is gonna be me relishing it in your death right now. I'm rubbing my hands together. Can you hear them? Yeah, that's me rubbing my hands together, relishing your pain and death. Ah, feels really good. Okay. Take the rocket launcher off.
Fantastic job.
I can't get off the ladder.
You're my new hero.
Wasn't I always?
Believe it. I think we're actually gonna make it out of here.
Why did you say that, Alex? Why you've cursed this whole playthrough now? Something really bad's gonna happen. Oh God, we're never gonna be able to get out of here. Oh God damn it!